to go as I got a flashy number 20 of Kyler Hayes as these late models are underway here at Port Royal Speedway. Oh, Dane Norris and company trying to cut down in turn 1 and 2. Everybody stacking them up down to the backstretch, and Noah Norris going to end up into the wall upside down. Yellow flag will wave. Yellow flag waves, and my goodness, as Corey Peterson looks like he's a little... We had Dane Norris try to cut down, and they all stack them up in 1 and 2. And Peterson's going to cut back down right into David Ellis. And then all of a sudden, Peterson, as Dane Norris disappears, and he gets pushed right up into the outside retaining wall for your first yellow flag. Shoo! Yeah, that's just completely unlucky right there, boss man. That really is. All right, that is pure unlucky for the 25 of Noah Norris. Peterson, I mean, just after the contact with Davis, went to the inside. He came up and just absolutely got into Noah Norris, and he even flashed on the possible sides. He flashed going into turn 2 at the same time, so that's just pure unlucky at the same time. So that's our first yellow flag here this afternoon, happening in the back of the field. Yep. I do have yellow green flag lights. I sure do, Hofer 44. You just now noticed that the thing is brighter than a dog biscuit. It looks like Noah Norris is going to be done here this afternoon. He's got no nose piece on that number 25. The crew is really, really showing Jack Sinkable to follow. That crew is literally working on that race car. I don't know if they're having a cup of coffee and drinking about tea. I don't know. Alrighty, we should be double file. Going to be on the green this time by Noah. You do not have a nose piece on that car. Yeah. That is just pure unlucky. And after Dane Norris tried to work to the middle, he had Samuel Mount to the inside. They're nice. They are bright. As far as like if you're racing and stuff like that, if you want to know like the yellow flag and all that jazz. But they're nice. They're not that expensive either. I think they're called the I flag. They're not bad. I mean, you could probably make one yourself. As we're back ready to go, we're back underway here for the Pro Late Models here at Port Royal Speedway after our first yellow, after Noah Norris went upside down and into the fence line. As we get through turn 1 and 2 this time, yes we do. Leighton Sanchez in the 58 going to be your race leader, as Noah Norris unfortunately does not make it back out in time, as his day is over with. Unfortunate there as well, as we got our races back underway as Leighton Sanchez working the bottom side of the speedway. 40 laps around this racetrack is going to be a long time, as Sanchez just slow rolling the bottom of that number 58 machine. You got the 42 of Turner Knuckles as him and Chase Copeland get together, as Knuckles going to try to work to the bottom side in turn 1 and 2. How about the 69 out of the Twisted Speed machine? That's going to be Jason Stevens, as Stevens going to roll into the 4th spot. Chase Copeland looking for the bottom here on the race lead. Late models on the bottom here at Port Royal Speedway. What is going on? Nick Miller's got to wait for a couple of cautions, as we have one so far on the first lap. We're 5 out of 40. Field's getting a little spread out here, as here comes the 110 of Chase Copeland. He's going to look to the inside. He's got him. Oh, he couldn't get the drive off of turn number 4 out. About to get excited for the race lead. As the 42 of Josh Dyer, he'll work to the bottom side in turn 3 and 4. You got the 69 machine. That's going to be Jason Stevens. He's going to get a good run on the top in turn 1 and 2, but that battle for the race lead. It's Sanchez on the top side. You got Chase Copeland to 110 to the inside, maybe playing a little bit of cat and mouse game here at the Port Royal Speedway. Copeland able to run to the top side in turn 1 and 2. Does he get that run? He might. As the 110 of Chase Copeland, he'll work through them, in the middle of 3 and 4. And Husker Nation, you mean Hayden Tolson? As you got Sanchez up on the outside, so will Chase Copeland on the 110. Looks like it might have moved up there as Sanchez with a 17.808. Not sure, honestly, Husker Nation, not really sure. I don't know if he's got like summer camp or something like that, but you know, that's what you get here for the open hosted races. I mean, you come and go as you please, you know. It's kind of neat though, because you're not limited to a set driver, so it's kind of neat, you know what I'm saying? As Leighton Sanchez in the 58's got this place dialed in. He is up in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Oh, yeah, I agree, you know. That's like going to your local racetrack, and I mean, you're not sure if your guy's going to show up or not, or maybe Kyle Larson will show up. You never know. I mean, you could follow him along on Facebook. You might have an idea. So far, not a whole lot of action as Leighton Sanchez driving away with this. Chase Copeland just ran a 17.581, so he's going to be on his back bumper here shortly. As speaking of the devil, Chase Copeland just took the lead away from Leighton Sanchez, and I was not a very good broadcaster at that point, about 12 out of 40, and I don't even know how that happened, as it looks like it's going to go to the top shelf. The big bump in turns 1 and 2, and Chase Copeland's going to be able to roll down to the back stretch. Hey, man, I hope someday, Hover 44, you got your trackside. I see you're part of Trackside Dynamics. I guess that new setup shop. As the 32 of Samuel Mount is here this afternoon, as it looks like the 99 of Cooper Gartrell is going to pull his race car in this afternoon. As you got Samuel Mount, who just finished second at the third at the Lima Land Motorsports Park, part of the Track Dynamics crew. So I saw that in your stream as well. And you know, there is some of you guys that come out here and go racing. Just a reminder, it's a little tougher here with the SLR show, though, because you got to build setups. You got to battle for the race lead. As Leighton Sanchez in the 58 is going to throw the slide job here to Chase Copeland. Copeland battling back to the inside as we get about 56 more to go. I recommend if you're going to come in here, get your setup builders and start setup building for just these races alone. Again, they run about 770 horsepower. They got about 2,140 in weight. So just that alone can really make these cars, just like Cooper Gartrell was saying. 25 to go here for the Pro Late Models, and Chase Copeland's going to be up on the wall, and he will take the race lead down to the backstretch at the 58 of Leighton Sanchez. He'll roll to the top shelf as well as we continue on with that number 42 machine of Turner Knuckles. He's going to be running that third spot. Meanwhile, it's going to go to Jason Stevens in the 69, number 12 of Caleb Durgan. You will have the number 20 of Kyler Hayes with the number 13 of Keegan Sanders. He'll be running in the 7th spot. It'll be Dane Norris at the 115, currently running in 8th. You'll have the number 13 of David Ellis as Dalen T. Cunningham, who had that. Oh, we got one climbing the wall. It's going to be the 24 of Peterson. Peterson. Try to keep it going. Keep going, Peterson. Keep it on the inside wall. 24 is broke, ladies and gentlemen. 24 on the bottom. Keep it throttle, Peterson. Oh, you didn't listen to me. Corey Peterson's going to be our second yellow flag as he climbed the wall down to the back stretch. I was trying to get him to get it all the way around the track, and he tried to pull it in, and it drew the yellow flag as soon as he did it. He's broke, though, I believe. He climbed the wall down to the backstretch there, and he tried. I give him credit. He tried. He climbed the wall right here down to the backstretch here. And as soon as he climbed it, hey, Brad, think about the awesome gift to the channel. So he climbed the wall, probably broke the right front on that race car, and he tried to get it down, and he was going to stop, but I'm glad he didn't stop, because here comes the race leaders, and I was trying to tell everybody I got in the race control mode there a little bit, but he did the right thing. He did pull it in, but unfortunately the leaders came around to draw that yellow flag. I ain't mad about that. He tried to do the right thing and get it into the infield safely without wrecking the leaders. Cool deal. Other than that, that's our next yellow flag for Peterson for climbing the wall down to the back stretch. That's our first yellow flag here in this feature. No, second yellow in this feature. Anyway, double file going to be 1 to green, going to be this time by. Hey, you know what? There is nothing wrong with supporting your local racetracks. I mean, a lot of people should do so. You know, get those nice little, I mean, sometimes even the local boys get ready to go. All right, guys, let's get the swerving. Let's get these guys double filed up. We're going to go 1 to green this time by. Gentlemen, double file 1 to green. Alrighty. Well, cool. I'm getting the red side notifications now as well. So thank you guys for coming out and enjoying the stream of the channel, as we have our second event here tonight, as we will be heading to another PA track called Lincoln Speedway. Chase Copeland on the 110. What up, Andrew Basson? Good to see you. As Copeland's going to lead anywhere off of 3 and 4. Brad with the party. I think I have the party hat. Let's go, Brad. I got all your coins. Yay. As we got, hold another yellow flag with help of Caleb Durgan. Aye. Life is just a video game. Has anybody ever heard that song before while we're at it? Boy, oh boy. Hi. As Josh Dyer is going to be able to, I think he killed the inside wall here. Dyer gets in, hits the brake pedal really hard, and gets in. Caleb Durgan's going to get right there as well. Oh my, did he hit the wall? That's the question of the day. This is why I hate yellow flags. I know, what a show. This is why I hate yellow flags, and then sometimes why I wish people listen to race control a little bit. But let's take a look. Did he hit it? Did he hit it? Oh, he scraped it, and Caleb Durgan's going to come in hot and give him the old little dozy-do. As Durgan's going to get her to the tail once again. Yep, as we got a little bit of extracurricular activities, Durgan's going to get her to the tail. As we get about 21 more to go here this afternoon, and a whole pile up. By the way, I'm putting it... Well, there ain't nobody to take the tail to. By the way, that junked half the whole field. I appreciate that. We literally junked the whole field in turns 1 and 2. So, again, yeah. So, hey, I was at the Winchester Speedway. You probably see me in real life when we're talking about the same one in Virginia. Oh, boy, that's what I hate about yellows, especially in iRacing, because when stuff like that happens, whoever's left and running, double file, going to be one to green this time around. You're going to need a guy to come out of the Boone Nationals this year and announce he's great at it? Nice. Yes, come on down. Come on down. I appreciate it. I really do. Hey, man, I'll take any opportunity I can possibly get, boss man. I think it went to Gunther's, but I don't work there anymore. I have back surgery coming up this year in July, so it's going to be a little bit before I can work again. As Dane Norris and company, as we are back underway, Dane Norris is not going to get out in the nick of time. His day is over with. As we're going to try this again here with the Port Royal Speedway. I think Gunther's Honey now owns it, Brad. As we continue on here this afternoon, as Chase Copeland in the 110 will be your leader, still running the bottom. 21 more laps to go. Yeah, oh, Caleb Durgan in the 81 of Dylan T. Cunningham makes some more contact, and what a save. If you see me at Super Nationals, I'll buy you a beer. Can it be a water with lemon, please? Bo Feathers does race around. I believe he was just there at the Winchester Speedway not too long ago. 19 to go as we continue on here for the super duper late, not super late models, the pro late models here this afternoon. Yeah, because I don't drink. Yeah, still the 00. As here comes Cunningham to the inside. Slide job in the middle of 3 and 4. I'm very cheap. As Cunningham's going to be able to get around the old number 7, number 12 of Mr. Caleb Durgan. He'll move into the 3rd spot. Remember, Cunningham had that good run in heat race action until he hit the inside wall, threw that slider, and Chase Copeland left with nowhere to go. 18 more to go. Now here comes Keegan Sanders at number 13. It's a shame, though, that last yellow flag came out as... you know, they dove it into turn 1 and 2. You talked to Ernie Davis family not too long ago. Oh, man. As we get a battle for the race lead, as you're going to have the 58 machine of Leighton Sanchez as Chase Copeland on the 110. Ernie Davis was a good dude. That family did a lot of things on the racing scene for a long time. I believe especially at the Hagerstown Speedway, most likely. As you got this battle for the race lead, it's a 3-car race here with the Port Royal Speedway. It's Chase Copeland on the 110, down to the backstretch to the 58 of Sanchez in the 2nd spot. Here comes the number 81 machine of Dalen T. Cunningham. You got a 3-car race for the lead here at the Port Royal Speedway. They also call the Speed Palace. As it's going to be Sanchez. He's going to get up in the wall. Oh, man, he buried that whole right side of the car into the wall. As in the 110 of Chase Copeland still there as well. As he's going to roll to the middle in turn 3 and 4. I'm not for sure, Brad. I'm going to be honest with you myself as this battle for this lead is going to be really good in turns 1 and 2, as it's going to be the 110 of Copeland. Meanwhile, Sanchez, here comes Cunningham, slide job in the middle of 3 and 4, gets up to the hill, clears it, and Sanchez will be forced on the inside down to the front stretch. He wanted to shut the door in 1 and 2, another slide job, as Cunningham got him exactly where he wants him, drive down to the back stretch. They'll go down to the back stretch, door to door in the middle of 3 and 4. Here comes a slide job in 1, 3, and 4, and there's the dang restriction. Oh my, 12 more to go here for these pro late models here at the Port Royal Speedway, and somebody tell TikTok, oh no, they wrecked down the backstretch. Caleb Durgan's involved as well, and caution flag waves. Not clear. Huh. Interesting. That's when I get my restriction, and I believe we have everybody down and out. Oh man, why does that happen when the race gets so good? And here is my restriction, and I don't even know why. Second race, got the restriction. Man, that's the second time. Oh my. Oh my goodness, what a day here at the Port Royal Speedway. 3 yellows to date here at the SLR show. As we continue on here this afternoon, and I just got hit with the restriction and the hour and 16 mark. Oh, gotta love it, gotta love it, got to love it. Caleb Durgan manually disconnected as well, and here we go again. Aye. So I think pretty much half the field has gotten junked. Double file gonna be one to green this time by. Oh my goodness. We're gonna try to appeal it, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see what happens. They're probably gonna say, oh, it's not original. I said, how the heck is that not original? Double file, 1 to green, but 4 cars. Oh my goodness. You guys have no idea. What, does it not like the word slider? Like, what is it? What makes this content not original? Can anybody else figure that out? Unbelievable. But anyway, we're ready to go with 4 cars here with the Port Royal Speedway. Let's kick the tires. We are back at her. I just posted it in the SLR Discord chat as we got about 10 more to go. As you got the 13 of Keegan Sanders, you got a bunch of junked race cars with the 32 of Samuel Mount, the 42 of Turner Knuckles here at the Port Royal Speedway. Chase Copeland is gone. Now Keegan Sanders is going to try to go after the number 110 of Chase Copeland as Delaware double file clear black flags. Oh my goodness, I just can't believe here why Port Royal, man. You get so much speed going here, and my goodness. 8 more to go here this afternoon, and we got some angry drivers in the SLR Discord chat right now. Good Lord. 8 more to go, and user 1, 2, 4. Here we go. I just don't get it. You know, 7 more to go, and Port Royal Speedway, man, it's like it's a good racetrack if you can get it to not do what it normally does, and we did so. And yeah, have a good night, Brad. I appreciate you. We'll probably lose most of our viewers anyway here tonight on that side of things because I keep getting hit with that dang restriction for no reason. I don't know what it is, but so far, Chase Coleman's going to probably drive away with this one. We have 5 cars left on the Speedway, then we'll kick over to the shorter racetrack at Lincoln Speedway coming up next. Have a good night, Boss Man Brad. Good to see you again coming out on the channel. As you got Chase Copeland on the 110 once again, as he's going to probably drive away in this one. And while he's going to drive away, I don't see any other racing on the track. So, yep, going to be Turner Knuckles as well. And we are going to get the old TikTok-y on the horn because I already got a card. I already got a card on it already. And we are going to go and let them know that they did not close that account again. Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.